Well, it's good to see you again.
You too.
Two things right off the top. Number one, you made me a star in Houston. Last time we spoke, you told me about the story when you got pulled over by the police officer.
Yes.
Going to Galveston, you were in a Corvette.
Good memory.
People were like, thank you, sir. People were like, he really came to Houston. I said, yeah, he was driving to Galveston.
Yeah, and I was there as a guest of Patrick Swayze, God rest him. He and his wife Lisa were holding, they had horses. They had Arabian horses, and they were doing a show with these horses. And there was myself, Bill Paxton,
Yeah.
God rest him, no longer with us, a bunch of other guys, celebrities, and the car company had left us these cars to use. And I want to say it was a Jaguar.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a Jaguar or a Corvette, but
No,
now,
it was a Jag.
Now I'm getting more of the story. I love this.
It was a Jag, and I thought Galveston is one of those places I've read about.
Right.
Songs, stories, movies, direction this way, 100 miles or something. And I thought, I got to take this thing, you know.
Well, you need to come back and visit us.
And the policeman let me off. Anyway, I did 100 miles an hour, and I'm not a speed freak.
The other thing, too, is my dog that's named after you, Liam, is doing great.
Oh, good.
So it's funny when I call him, Liam, and I always think about you. You love to keep us in suspense, don't you? I love these roles. You're
Yeah,
just
me too, me
your
too.
facial expressions. Your director just gave you major props. I just talked to him. And he says he's perfect for this. And you like to do these types.
I love it, especially with John
Right.
Sarah, you know. We just have a very, very good, tight working relationship, and there's minimal words exchanged. He tells me roughly what the shot is, and he knows the pace. That's what I love about him. A lot of directors don't know how to pace a scene, but Jama always has the overall arc of the film in his head, so he knows how to, if a scene should be quicker or slower, and that's what I love about him.
Do you ever ride the subway? When I was watching you last night on the train in the film, I was like, I wonder if he actually just rides the subway, the tube, maybe in London.
I do. London, certainly I used to when I lived there. The last time I was in the subway here was a few months ago, but I was on jury duty a couple of years ago, and I took the subway down. It was fantastic. It was
There's
great.
one particular scene in this film. You're underneath the train. Tell me about shooting that. I love the scene, but tell me what it was like.
You have to have a scene like that. You
Yeah,
have
I
to,
know, but
you
it was great. But tell me what it was like to actually film underneath the train.
Well, it was, I mean, it's all set up. Do you know what I mean? There was no danger. My stunt coordinator, Mark Vanslow, we've done 19 films together, so I totally trust him. So he was the other side of the tracks, the wheels, and the wheels were moving quite slowly, you know. And they speed up the camera, you know.
Does it look that way in the film? Do me
It's
a
a
favor.
trick.
Please make more of these films for us.
I will.
Thank you, sir.
I will.
I
Thank
think
you.